so that you're wasting all your days looking for something that is right in front of you. And I just want them to notice you. And I'll never let go of you. There's something flying in the air.
I was just having a debate with a friend of mine, and we got stuck on the difference between fault and responsibility. She kept talking about how something was somebody's fault, it's somebody's fault. And I was like, it don't matter whose fault it is that something is broken if it's your responsibility to fix it. For example, it's not somebody's fault if their father was an abusive alcoholic, but it's for damn sure their responsibility to figure out how they're gonna deal with those traumas and try to make a life out of it. It's not your fault if your partner cheated and ruined your marriage, but it is for damn sure your responsibility to figure out how to take that pain and how to overcome that and build a happy life for yourself. Fault and responsibility do not go together. It sucks, but they don't. When something is somebody's fault, we want them to suffer. We want them punished. We want them to pay. We want it to be their responsibility to fix it, but that's not how it works, especially when it's your heart. Your heart, your life, your happiness is your responsibility and your responsibility alone. As long as we're pointing the finger and stuck in whose fault something is, we're jammed and trapped into victim mode. When you're in victim mode, you are stuck in suffering. The road to power is in taking responsibility. Your heart, your life, your happiness is your responsibility and your responsibility alone.
So I got a very, very interesting question for you guys. How would I phrase the question? Do you think that it's possible that your environment, let's see, wait a minute here. Do you think it's possible that you could take on physical traits of the people you grew up with? Let me just get to what I was thinking, and then you'll know what I mean. So, I'm Irish and French, and that I know of. I'm pretty sure that's all I am, just Irish and French. My dad was Scottish and Irish, my mom was French. So, there have been many times in my life where I was asked if I was Native. Like it's happened a lot, and not that there's anything wrong with that. But I just thought it was odd because although I'm not Native, I grew up with a lot of Natives in my hometown, and a lot of Natives were my close friends as a kid growing up. So my question is this: do you think that would affect, the people you hang around with? Do you think that would indirectly affect the way you would look? I don't know. Just a weird thing. I know your environment can dictate how you look. Obviously if you grew up in Iceland, you're gonna look. I don't know. Would that work? If you grew up in Iceland, would you end up looking like a Icelander? I don't know. This is a strange fucking video. Right? This is what happens when you're in the heat too much. Does my goatee look crooked? Yeah, so anyways, that's the question, you know. Do you think your environment can affect the way you look physically? I don't know why I just thought of that. No one's ever said it looked French. No one's ever said it looked Irish. I don't think so. I have a lot of people mistaken me for wrestlers or personalities on TV. I was on this boat cruise. People actually thought I was this guy from this TV show, Out, Down, and Bound. Personally, I don't see it, but I actually signed a few autographs. Whoa. I don't know. I don't know the name of the guy in the show, but you can check it out. I guess I can kind of see the resemblance with the goatee, but professional wrestlers, I got a lot. I've gotten Big Sexy Kevin Nash. I've gotten Mankind. I've gotten Val Venus. But I thought the native thing was really curious. I don't know. Maybe I do look a little native. Well, we definitely take on personality traits of the people who are around us for sure, right? Personality-wise. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe there's parts of my personality that are native. I don't know. I haven't. It's been a long time since I lived in that small town. I don't know. I don't remember the natives that I grew up with acting any differently. Kid as a kid, maybe as a grown up or as an adult. But telling you, liking my new fucking couch. Very comfy. And I can actually, stretch out on it. I didn't think I'd be able to, but look at that. It's like the perfect length. Like perfect. My feet are right there. I like to kind of put my foot up like this. Oh, that's fucking comfortable. So this is what I look like with someone on top of me. Ugh, everything's all like gravity. That doesn't look very good, eh? Well, we seem to be avoiding the fat face with the extra weight we're putting on. That's a damn good sign. As soon as I start putting on weight, collects here. We managed to keep that off. Ooh. Ugh. I don't like the way I look in that position. Ooh. Oh. 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 First week back at work, a little sore. Spent the day looking at gyms in Quebec. I think I found one. To buy me some time until my one here in Rockland opens up. So I'm looking really forward to that. It's not perfect, but it'll be better than fucking training at home. The nostalgia of training at home is worn off pretty fucking quick, let me tell you. Oh, what a lazy day. What a lazy day today. I think I'm gonna use this day to catch up on my sleep. So, masks are mandatory in Ontario now. Oh my god, that's so silly. But, I do see the side of people who are afraid. I can see their side of it that, they would want us to wear masks, the people who are afraid to get it. I understand that. But, I get it. You're scared. I get it, I get it. A lot of people think it's infringing on our rights and shit like that. I don't know, it's just a fucking mask. And there are loopholes, right? Like you can say, well, I don't have to wear a mask and you don't have to have proof or some shit like that. So, we do still have a choice, whether to wear or not. Conspiracies say, they're just like a psyop and that they're just testing the waters, see how far they can push us. I don't know, guys. Personally, I really don't fucking care. You want me to wear a mask? Go wear a stupid fucking mask. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I understand people are afraid, so I'm wearing the mask for them, right? Should they be afraid? I don't think so, but we don't choose what we're afraid of, right? I had to overcome some fears of my own, right? So I had a fear of fucking bugs, Bugs made me real uncomfortable, and I had to conquer that fear, right? So, because I don't want to live in fear. I'm in the country now. Fucking bugs run around the goddamn floor. So it's either two choices, Live in fear or conquer your fears, right? So my advice to people who are afraid of COVID, live in fear or conquer your fears. Two choices, right? I wonder if it really bothers people to wear masks, so. Or is this people are just so lost that they just need something to rebel against? That's what I'm thinking. I just think that people need something to point the finger at more than ever these days. Sometimes it's justified, sure it's justified, but since when did complaining do any good? Is the government, I don't want to get into this slippery slope here. I don't make this political because there's no fucking point. Because unless you're in the system, you don't know what the fuck's going on, so why hypothesize? Waste of brain power. I'd rather use my brain power and be a better version of myself. That's where my thoughts lie. I had a thought, and then it went away. What's that saying? It was important enough you would have remembered. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a little sick of this fucking heat wave. It's kicking my fucking ass, especially at work. It was so fucking hot. Like my t-shirt was just fucking drenched. You know how long it took me to get my goddamn t-shirt off? Fuck. I pretty much had to sit in front of the fan to get it kind of halfway dry because I couldn't take the fucking thing off. Oh. this needs a refill. Oh, boy, I'm tired. Should get my ass to bed before I become overtired. I don't know how many times my mask broke. Well, the first day it was funny. I shop every day at Walmart. I shop every day. I walk in. Excuse me, sir. Mask is mandatory. I said, do you supply them? He said, no. We sell them. So I must make a confession. I don't think I paid for them. I paid for them. Oh, fuck. It's so weird seeing everyone with fucking masks on, though. Fuck, that's so fucking strange. God, that's strange. Like, I remember when this first came out, you know, right from the get-go, I said, well, unless people like fucking dropping like flies, why are we stopping anything, right? Fear. Which I understand. And I sympathize with people who are fucking scared. Like my mom, no, I'm terrified. I haven't seen her since March. And I don't think I'll be seeing her anytime soon. She doesn't want to take the chance. Doesn't want to take the chance. I'm like, okay, Mom, tell you what. Why don't you let me know when you're comfortable to see me? It's fucking craziness. I'm not going to tell her she's out of her mind. I ain't going to tell her she's got nothing to worry about. What's the point? I understand, Mom. Let me know when you're comfortable to see me. Oh, she's got this mask and oh my God. You know. But what's a good son do? Sympathize, support her, you know. I'm not gonna change your mind, you know. But she has asthma problems already though. And she did get really fucking sick. She says when she got sick, it was really fucking bad. So, COVID or something else, I don't know. I don't know. I still don't know anybody who's gotten sick. But then again, I don't know a lot of people. But people who I've talked to, they don't even know anyone who got COVID. So. Fuck, what a strange fucking time. Be a good time to find out the truth about aliens right now. I think it's the perfect fucking time. You don't even think I believe in that anymore. Would I be surprised? No, but I don't know, man. It's a lot of fucking wasted brain power. Aliens? Oh, okay, cool. All right, they're real? Cool. COVID, people are dying? Okay. I just don't have the fucking energy to complain. Oh, is that what we're doing? Okay. These are the adjustments I need to make? Okay. Is that, being a yes person? No, it's not. Is it being someone who conforms? No, it's not. It's being a realist. You know, you're not going to fight and win against the machine, okay? You're not. You're not going to. Oh, jeez, you want to fight the machine? Guess what? You know how many people are going to be left standing behind you? Nobody. It'll be just you. It'll just be you, okay? Trust me, know what I'm talking about. Can't fight the machine. Can't fight it. Now what you can do is you can step aside and let it go by. You know, you do have a choice. There's always a choice. You can let it affect you or not. That's the choice you have. You know. But doesn't mean you're a yes person. Doesn't mean you're someone who conforms. Doesn't mean you're what's that word? Pacifist. You know. Now, if you believe that's what you are, then you know, then that's what it is, right? We all have our boundaries. You know, there's a point. Everyone has a point where, you know, okay, you're gonna step across this line, now you're gonna feel my full wrath, right? So you have 30 million people in Canada. Everyone's gonna have a different line, right? Some people's lines up here, some people's line are way back here. So how the fuck do you expect anything to change? Nobody is on the same goddamn page. I don't give a fuck what the TV says, the media says. Until we're all exactly the same and we all have the same ideologies and the same fucking religion and the same boundaries and the same fucking values. What do you expect to change? Nothing's gonna fucking change. The only guarantee of change is evolution. That's it. 20 minutes. Okay, I'm done. See you guys again. Take care of yourselves, to each other. Krahm bless you all. Loving my new coach. Loving my new coach. It's not fucking me up as much as I thought it would, though. Because I do have a problem with change. As much as I needed the new coach, I was growing quite fond of my old coach. But gotta make these little steps of progress, right? Not of material things, just, you know, let's, I think you guys know what I mean. Have a good weekend, guys. This episode is brought to you by Six Store, guaranteed to make you big as fuck! And special thanks to Working Hands. It's the shit!